Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? I hope that you all are doing fine today. Today we will be having homophones from the grade 2. So today we'll be having homophones from the grade 2. So first of all, you have to log in using the aplusstudent.com. You click on your name, you move on to language art, grade 2, and scroll down to the lesson homophones. The lessons will be homophones with picture, identify homophones. So that's what we'll be doing today. Okay, so homophones are words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. So what you need to know about homophones is that sound the same, sound the same, but with different spellings. So you need to note that even if the homophones sound alike, they are not always spelled the same and they have different meaning. So you could see some words they sound very much the same, but they are not the same actually. They have different spellings, they have different meaning, so they mean different things. For example, we have here my friends and I buy lunch. So we have buy. So this buy means to pay for something. You understand me? Pay for something. So when you buy something, then we all eat together by the tree. So we also have buy. So then we all eat together by the tree. So now this buy and this buy sound the same, but they have different spellings. This one means to pay for something, so like payment, and then this one means near. So for example, you say by the car means like near the car, next to the car, something like that. So we also have this buy. So we have bye also. So you see that all these three byes are the same. So this bye is a short for goodbye. So it's like saying, oh, we will see tomorrow or next tomorrow. So we are saying, also we say bye to each other when the bell rings. So when it's hi, so when it's time to go home from school, you say bye to your friends. So all of them sound the same, but they have different spellings, they have different meaning. The first one is to buy something and you pay for it. The next one is near a place, next to something. And then the bye as in goodbye, see you next time. So something like that. So we also have, so let's do this here. So we have two, we have two, and we also have two. So you can say that they all sound the same, but they have two different meanings. Okay? So they all sound the same, but they have different meanings, different spelling. So you see? So yeah, two as in number two. So let's do this. So two, we have two, and we have two. So you can all see them. Two, two, two. It's all the same. Okay? So when we have these two, it is a preposition. These two is a preposition, okay? And it's just like saying, for example, I I am going to see the store. So this is a preposition. Okay, this two. And then this two, this one means when you're saying also, okay? So it's like saying also or very. So it's like saying, how are you too? So maybe someone says, how are you? You say, I'm fine. Then you ask the person, how are you too? So it's like saying, how are you also? For example, we can have, I want to go to. So maybe you say, I want to go to. It's like saying, I want to go also. Or we can say also, this is too much. So, for example, when someone gives you something and you appreciate it, you say, oh, this is too much. So, this too means also, or it means very. So we also have the last two. This one. This one is the number two. Okay. So you can see like saying I have two pets. So you all see that they sound the same, but they all have different meaning. So that's it for like these homophones. You would see them with the same sound, but obviously they have different meaning. They have different spellings. Okay? So this is for like the two. We have different homophones, a lot of them, right? So this is for two, two, two. We have also this one. We have dear, dear, and they are. So let's work with this one. So we have dear and dear. So most times people like confuse these two words, okay? So when you say this one, dear, it just means a place. A place, okay? This dear means a place. So you can say the book is over there, okay? And then when you say this one, dear, for example, this one shows, it shows possession, okay? It shows that they have something. For example, that is their house. So you see, all of them sound the same, but they have different meaning, different spelling, okay? So we have here and here, okay? So there's two different ones. So here first is to listen, okay? You can see that they all sound the same. Here, here. A lot of people confuse it. So this one is to listen, and it's like saying, I can hear the music, you know? Something like this. Here, here. And then for this one just means a location, okay? So the one with E to E means a location. The other one with EA means to listen to something, to hear something. So it's like saying, so this one is like a location, and then you're telling the person, come here and sit down. So come to this place and then you sit down. Okay? So we also have, so we have also this one. We have right, and we also have right. Okay? They obviously sound the same. But when you say this one, right, this one is to form letters, or words. So it's like saying, oh, can you write down the words for me? And then when you say this one, right, correct, or so it's like saying correct, like correct or direction. Okay, so this one means two things. It's like saying, oh, that's correct, so your answer is right. And then it could also mean direction. Oh, like where can I turn right, so like that. Okay, so we have different homophones right now on the chat. Can you give me different homophones that you know? So if you know any homophones, you can share some homophones on the chat. All right? You can share homophones. Okay? So you can list some homophones that you know. You can share with me on the chat so that we can write all of them here. Okay? Homophones. Give me some homophones that you know, and then let's write them down. Okay? Okay, so let's see if you know some homophones you can share with me if you're there. So we have something like, for example, we have C, C. Okay, this is a homophone. We have sun, sun. So sun, sun. You can see that. We have I, I. All these are homophones. We have it, it. So you see, eight and eight. So eight, 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 eight. So this is like eating. And then this is eight, the number. So you see, we have different. We have flower, flower, flower as in the rose flower, and then flour as in what you use for pancakes. So we have sell, sell. Okay, you see them. Sell as in sell something to someone. Sell as in J. Yes. Oh, we have meats. Okay, meats. Good job. So you see, we have different homophones. If you have more homophones, you can share. Okay, you can share. Let's see. Okay, so share the homophones you know. Okay, so all these are lists of homophones. Okay, we have a whole lot of homophones. All right, but let's do a few examples before we move on to A plus. So our examples is from two, two, and two. Okay, so for example, you have I have dash dogs. Then you have um I want to see her dash. What do you think? Then we have also I am going dash the shopping mall. Okay? So let's see. What do you have to say about this one? You have to use all these two to give me the answers, the right answers. So try. Let's see. Give me your answers. Okay? Okay, so look at these. Look at these questions. We have these questions, and you have to give me the answers from two to so either of those ones. So answer these questions and Tell me what should be the right one to be there. So you can start with number one, two, three. So you can give me the answers. Okay, good job. I have two dogs. Okay, great. So next one. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait, sorry. I'll just get them back. Mhm. Okay, so 1 minute. So first is the okay, so back to it. We have the two, two, two. So I have dash dogs. So then we have I dash see her two. Oh, wait. Okay, I want to see her. Okay, and then we have the last one, which was I am going the shopping mall. Okay, so the last one, we have the answer for the first, which was I have two dogs, correct? Then we have I want to see her too, correct? And then what about the last one? So I am going to the shopping mall. All right, good job. Okay, great. Thank you for your answers. So now we'll move on to A plus. Okay. So yeah, the first one is identifying photos, homophones with the pictures. Okay. So we have the first, which is which word matches the picture. So is it dear? Is it dear or dear? So obviously we know that it cannot be this one. So yeah, the first. So this one is an endearment, hi my dear, this one, and then dear as in the picture here. Okay, so let's look at the next. So we have this one, true. So the person is throwing something. Then we have aunts or aunts. So which one is the right one? So aunts as in a mother's sister, or father's sister. So hi aunt. And then we have aunts as in this one. Okay. So let's move on to the test questions. Okay. So you can give me your answers Just choose and give me your answer, which is the right one. So you can select your answers. So what is the right answer here? Okay, so we have rose. Okay, good job. So what about this one? Right or right? Choose the right answer. Right or right? So which is the correct one here? Right or right? So we have which one is the correct one? First or second? Okay, so we have right. Okay, the first. Great. Then sent or sent. Okay, sent or sent. So what about the next one? Which one is the right one? Is it the first or the second? So which one? Okay. So scent. Okay. Good. And then this one, B or B, which one? Okay, so we have B. Okay, this one. So we have plain or plain. Which of them? Plain or plain? Okay, so we have um plain. This one. Okay. Then we have I and I. I and I. So which one? I. I. So it has to be this. Okay, so we have dear or dear. Okay. So what about the next one? Dear or dear? Which one is the correct one? Which one? So we have the first, which is the dear. And so this one. Okay. Okay. So we have two, as in number two here. Okay. All right. So that's it for this part. Homophones with pictures. We'll move on to the next one, which is identify homophones. So you have to be able to identify them. You will look at these and then tell me which one is the homophone, okay? So we have select the homophone of buy. So we have buy. Which one is the homophone here? I always buy bread at the store. So what is the right homophone for buy? Okay, first one buy. Okay, that's correct. So the next one we have there's a hole in my hat right here. So select the homophone of here. What is the homophone of here? The homophone of here. What is the right homophone for here? So it has to be here. So this one, here. Okay. So select the homophone of B. Will you be at school tomorrow? Which one is the right one? Be or at? So we have B. So B. Okay. Select the homophones of no. No. There are no nuts left for the cake. There are no nuts left for the cake. So it has to be what? Is it nuts or no? What's the right homophone here? So we have one. Okay, so no. Okay, this one. So we have also Mitch nose is red from the sun. So we have select the homophone of nose. Nose. Mitch nose is red from the sun. So it's obviously nose because nose is same with nose. They have different meaning but they sound alike. Okay, Alex climbed to the top of the high wall. So we have select the homophones of high. So Alex climbed to the top of the high wall. It will be high. Okay. So we also have select the homophone of four. Those four boys play football together. Those four boys play football together. So four and four, four as in number four and four different. So okay, so that's it for homophones. You have to make sure you complete the two lessons we've done today. Next time, we will complete the last lesson for homophones. Let me know on the chats. Do you have any questions before we end? Do you have any questions before we finish today? Okay, so there are no questions. We will end here for today. Do have a good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the lesson. Bye and take care always.